G'day everyone, Artist Wayne here, and I'm riding on a new trail. In fact, we have a new name for this trail. But to find out, you'll need to wait for the next video, because it was named by my mate Mad Mel. And I love it. But enough of this track, because today is all about a hill ride. My mate Dr. Alan Suzuki Wilson has been nagging me for ages to do this track with him, which of course contains some pretty serious hill climbs. But it's always late in the afternoon and we're with a group of riders, so the time has never really been right, until today. So while Alan was gallivanting around down the snowy river region with Mad Mal and Ian Minus, Roger the French Assassin, and Big Steve aka Fred Kicker Brigalong were about to smash this hill. Or maybe it was about to smash us. Why don't you be the judge? So let us begin by dissecting this trail. As you can all see, first you come to quite a steep descent. And obviously everybody knows what goes down must come up. And depending on which way you do a track, the up part can become quite an arduous task. So after getting the descent out of the way, there's a short little single trail before hitting this steep ascent. And don't be deceived, it is steep. And you certainly don't want to lose yourself and your bike in that deep rut on the right hand side.
Lever. Hang on. What's that lever of yours?
So when I trot down to help poor Roger, that's when you can see how steep an incline really is. Rightio, that was the first baby hill or appetizer out of the way, and then we came to its big brother. And because it's still really hot and it's easy to fatigue quickly, we play a little game called Tag Team Hill Climb. And here's a cool trick I learned from my mate Big Jeff Mathias. When you're in a shitty position or caught in a rut, sometimes it's good to just get off the bike, throttle and push it out of trouble, and then jump straight back on. It can certainly save you some energy. Alright, all three of us were together now, so whilst Roger was fixing a problem with his throttle, I thought I'd have a crack at the next section. I'll tell you what, I almost made that, but unfortunately the edge my rear wheel was on broke away. And of course this is where you start to get fatigued. So whilst I had a rest, Big Steve stepped in. And you can clearly see how high that step is, it's well above Steve's knees. And he's a ridiculous 6'7". So basically this is where we start our gym workout, or boot camp. Here we go. 3 blokes pushing an object weighing over 100 kilo up a steep incline. But look at the positives. Out in the fresh air, surrounded by beautiful bush. You can keep your gym memberships. It doesn't get any better than this. And Steve was away. Nothing would stop him now. I was too knackered to even laugh. So 1 bike up, now it was my turn. And every time I kept failing, Roger the French assassin would be gathering rocks to use as a kicker. Ye bloody ha! Another metre or so up this arsehole of a hill. And now it was Steve's turn to collect rocks for a kicker. So whilst I had another rest, it was Roger's turn.
Yeah, Roger.
And whilst Steve-O was busy helping Roger, I thought I'd jump ahead. Little by little we were helping each other climb this hill.
Yeah. Hit me in the head. Yeah.
Steve would help me, then he'd help Roger. And that's when I thought, I'm going up the middle. I don't want to take the chicken track, that's for smart people. It's hard yakka, I haven't moved very far, but the hill kept calling me. I think I'll give that a rest and head down and help Roger. Place a few rocks in strategic positions to give him the best advantage for moving forward. Or up.
Let me get a footing.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, now we were together, but I was determined not to take that chicken track. I was still going to ride it up the middle. And you'll notice Roger sitting there. Poor Roger had actually busted his chain. As you can all see, ladies and gentlemen, determination without skill makes it very hard to climb a hill.
And yes, Wayne's going the wrong way.
Another handy tip is never flip your bike so it faces the wrong direction. It's really bloody hard to get the bastard turned around, especially on a steep incline. And my perseverance, or stupidity, had finally paid off and I was at the top. Now whilst all that was going on, Roger had finally fixed his bike and was ready to conquer the hill. It was a Herculean effort from all 3 of us, and I'm happy to say that no bike or rider was hurt in making this video. I'm Artist Wayne Delson and thanks for watching everyone.